good morning, and welcome to my channel. This is Flourishing Mystic. I'm your reader, Sandra, and I'm here to look at the day's energy, what's ahead, any insights, inspiration for the collective, anyone who is drawn to this reading. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. This is a new channel, so I appreciate your time, your energy, your support. If that's a like, a subscribe, I appreciate the energy exchange. So let's get into it. Today is a new day. Happy Monday. What is the energy for the collective here? On this beautiful Monday, March 28th, we have release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. You could be someone who works with Archangel Michael as an aid, as an ally. If you don't, this release card still stands. It's an energy of there could be something you will be letting go of. We have this beautiful bird in the palm of her hands, and there's something about opening up your palm to something, someone you love, not clenching so tight. Okay, so if there's something or someone you love, right? Let it free, let it breathe, give it breathing room. There could be something in your life that you have been holding on so tightly to where there's not enough breathing room, or it's even doing more damage than good. This could be a relationship, this could be a notion, an idea, a project. Sometimes we just have to allow the air to come in, allow that baby to soar, to fly. If it's meant to be, it'll 100% return to you. It'll 100% be a part of your life. Okay, we don't have to fear that if we don't hold on to something, or if we don't try to control its every movement, that it won't be a part of our lives. So there could be something like that coming up today at the beginning of this week. We have Power Animal. And it talks about your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you in this situation. You could have a spirit guide that is coming in as an animal. So for example, I've been having these bizarre, beautiful, magical, just really different, unique dreams lately. And an elephant showed up in my dreams, and this is the first time I dreamed of an elephant, and it was so profound. So you could be dreaming of a spirit guide or a spirit animal, or it comes up somehow, or that's a factor for you. There's wisdom there. We can take animals as archetypes. We can look into their energy, what they're good at, what they're famous for, what the energy they bring is. You can do a little bit of investigation if there's like an animal that you always see. It could be a bird, it could be a cardinal, it could be an eagle. For some of you, a seagull, okay, a horse, whatever the animal is, it doesn't matter, but there could be wisdom there or guidance that you find from that spirit animal. We have vacuum away your fear as well. So again, Archangel Michael makes an appearance, and so does Archangel Raphael. And it says, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So I do feel like you could be fearing something not working out because you're not maybe holding on so tightly, or you fear like if you let go of this that it'll just dissolve. But I'm seeing the reverse here. I'm seeing if you cleanse, if you clear out, if you vacuum away fear, so to speak, or visualize this happening, this creates a clear channel between you and this thing, whether it's the project, whether it's the relationship, whether it's whatever it is in your life right now that maybe you've been clinging on so tightly to, that needs some room, some breathing room here. Okay, so those are the oracle cards for today. Let's get into the tarot, and I'll most likely be pulling other oracle messages. So we got the Empress, right? So that's the first card out. And I love this energy. It's such a wonderful energy to kickstart, our Monday, our week ahead. The Empress is someone who doesn't necessarily chase. The Empress is someone who kind of sits back, observes. She's in her full power, or his full power. It's the feminine archetype, so I'm going to say her. She's in her full power, and she's an attractor. She's magnetizing. She's enticing. People want to work with her. People want to be in a relationship with her. People want to be around her because she sits in that vibration of attraction. She sits in the vibration of magnetism. It's natural. It comes from within. So I'm seeing, just intuitively, for many, this could be that energy of, if it's a relationship, you want this relationship to happen, or you want this thing to happen in your life, whatever it is. This could actually be a day where, yes, you're productive, channeling your energies productively, but also learning or knowing when to step back, knowing when to give some of your worries and concerns to the universe, okay, or any god or goddesses you work with, or archangels, knowing when to release your palm and knowing when it's time to actually receive. The Empress talks about receiving. So this could also be an abundant day for many people. No word of a lie, you have the Emperor at the bottom of this deck. Okay, at the bottom of that pull, rather. And the Emperor is a match. Okay, we have a divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So balancing those energies. So on Monday, this is a perfect day to know when to pursue and know when to hold back. Know when to give, know when to receive. Know when to release and know when to hold on. There's this fine balancing here today, or at least that's the advice. And I'm seeing this carrying through the week. Now, there could be a potent energy surging. I'm seeing a kundalini rising for some of you, where there's this powerful surge of divine feminine, divine masculine energy that is going to be surging through your body. This is helping you with life purpose, with life mission. You could be a powerhouse this week, today, whatever it is, however it resonates. So let's see what else. I'm also seeing a match here. Some of you could be in a very powerful partnership, or you're about to meet someone who you're going to be in partnership with, be it romantic or relationship. Yeah, for many of you, this Three of Wands talks about you are going to meet, you're going to encounter, or you're going to participate in a beautiful partnership. This is on the horizon. This could happen starting today, Knight of Wands. So I'm also getting this energy of put yourself out there and let go of expectation. I believe this came up in another reading I did. I don't know if it was the weekend reading or the one I did on Friday, where it was like, put yourself out there. Get out there. If this is work related, or you're an entrepreneur, start creating. Create the product you want to launch. Get to the drawing board, or go on interviews, go on dates. And I'm getting this powerful energy of just releasing expectation. So this is a continuation of what we talked about last week. I don't remember exactly which day it was, but keep going out there, keep going after, and then know when to release. Know when to let that baby fly. That bird, let it fly, let it bloom, let it blossom on its own terms, how it's meant to. If it's a relationship, let's say you just met somebody. Let's say you literally just met somebody this weekend or last week, or you're going to meet them this week. Put your best foot forward, be optimistic about it. without having expectations that this is the person you're going to marry, this is the man you're going to marry, this is the woman you're going to marry. Just let it blossom and bloom. Let it take its natural course. There's something about, needing to control every little thing, every little detail stems from fear. And we do have the card vacuum away fear surrounding the situation and, for everybody involved. So there's something we just have to allow to blossom and bloom as it's meant to, as it's supposed to. And we have this energy here with the Knight of Wands to put yourself out there. Go outside. Go get some exercise. Get some fresh air. Go to the supermarket. Go where you have to go today. Don't stay in your shell today. Because you could have a really life-changing encounter, or something comes up today where this is kind of putting you on your next steps or next chapter with something. So not shying away from putting yourself or putting your work out there, and then just letting it be as it's supposed to be. What else? Temperance. I don't know what I'm getting here, but I'm getting manifestation with this Temperance here. So as you continue to put yourself out there in a healthy manner, whether it's with dating, whether it's with your work, whatever it is, I'm seeing the right places, people, places, opportunities coming to you eventually, but you got to be patient. The Temperance talks about patience. We want things now. We want things to manifest instantly. Sometimes the Temperance is the opposing energy of Gemini. Temperance ruling Sagittarius. Gemini wants to manifest now, and to some degree so does Sagittarius. But there's a lesson in learning patience, the value of patience. Patience is a virtue for a reason. So I'm getting this beautiful, once again, juxtaposing energy. We have the Empress, who is all-knowing, all-encompassing, knows when to hold back, knows when to just allow the universe to gift her. Allow herself to receive. And then we have the Emperor, who goes out there, who does the conquering of their day, who does what they have to do to get things accomplished and get things done. And having this side by side means we need to find balance in doing both today. And I would say for the rest of this week. So I think the message remains the same. Put yourself out there, continue to do your work, continue to show up for a job, for whatever it is you want in your life, for love. Let go of expectation. And I feel like that will be the sweet spot. That will be the magic today. Something unexpected can come about if you continue to put yourself out there, right? And not having concern that it's all going to be, all needs to happen today. Something doesn't need to happen today. So we have health, we have abundance, and we have trust. This makes perfect sense. When we trust in the abundance of the universe, okay, that's when we create the most health and wealth in our life here. Trust. It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So another thing with the Empress and the Knight of Wands, and to some degree the Emperor, this talks about the health of the body. So getting your exercise, getting your nutrition, drinking your water for today, getting outside, getting some fresh air. Don't neglect the body. If you're on a spiritual journey, I know sometimes we can neglect some of the material realm. That could be, the health of the mind or the body, sometimes our finances. But we want to be all encompassing, like the Empress, where we put our attention on all of the above. Just the right amount of attention, not in an obsessive, controlling way. That's the beauty of this Empress archetype. She knows how much energy to give to something to where it blossoms. It's like taking care of a plant. These here are faux, but I've got so many plants. And it's a fine balance of how much water to give it, how much attention to give it. You overwater a plant, you can kill it. You underwater it, you don't give it enough attention and water, it'll also die. So it's this beautiful fine balance of how much do I give to this and how much do I just release, and open up my palms, say, universe, take this where you will. Allow it to blossom and unfold as it's meant to, as it's supposed to, in its divine timing, in its divine right. Okay, that's also the beauty of the Temperance. Knowing how much to pour in, right? There's this alchemical balance that I see happening, and I see you creating these codes of abundance and health and feeling more trustworthy in the universe, in the divine, to take care of all your needs. Strike fear if it comes up today and get more into the energy of trust. And I feel like you're going to have a wonderful day if you do so. If you liked this reading, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more. Take care.